All right, here we go. More of a proper, longer introduction of Better For It and myself. Again, my name is Danny Kinney. I have just recently started this channel, Better For It, with the purpose and the intent of initially sharing my story through my life of once I've started accumulating some injuries and the impact that it's had on my quality of life as I've aged, approaching middle age, and wanting to share that experience with anyone and everyone that is interested in hearing the story, especially the part where in the last almost 5 years now, I have been using the vehicle that I found through a close friend of mine that has helped completely turn around the quality of my functional life. So much so that it was the reason my wife and I were able to get pregnant, start growing our family, be able to live an active lifestyle with our children that wasn't even feasible prior to having the last surgery that I had, and then getting involved with the vehicle of corrective exercise therapy that has been as transformative as it has been for myself. And this is definitely my first foray into creating digital content, being in part of the YouTube universe. Also am in the process of creating a Skool community for all of this as well. And really what I'm looking to do on this adventure is speak enough to those that are ready and interested in giving themselves a chance to legitimately improve their lives. And along the way, sharing the friends and family I have that have been a part of this impactful journey. And also just learning and growing this channel and this community as it organically will. I have an idea of kind of the pillars and the cornerstones of what it is that I'm going to be doing, at least in the very beginning. And then as things grow and we get more feedback and collaboration from the community, we'll tailor where we go with what the channel and the Skool communities are doing for each other. And also I just see it as a vehicle to really help, especially those in our age demographic, our generation, our place in our biological lives, sharing our experiences so that we can help support each other. Because we've all learned lessons at different times and in different ways and gleaned different insights and wisdoms from all of that. And yeah, this is going to be pretty authentic, raw. I'm learning as I'm going here from all of the skill sets that I will be needing to acquire for creating the content, both forward facing, behind the scenes, within the Skool community. But I just finally got to a place where I have the courage to bet on myself and give myself a chance to try and do something that I believe is wildly important and has the potential to impact everyone's lives. And with that, not everybody's going to be ready to hear this message at any given time, and I want to bolster my platform to share what I have been incredibly fortunate enough to come across, to turn my life in a direction that I honestly thought was impossible a dozen years ago. I thought I was going to be doomed to live a life of tolerating chronic pain, maybe having to deal with taking medicines that I'd much preferably not rather take to cope, and to be able to not do that and know that I can literally, for as long as I'm going to be alive, if I'm willing to continue to put in the work, do the things that I know now that are out there for me to do, that I can be as high level, functionally capable until it's time to transition and move on. And that's really exciting. I'm an older parent. I'll be in my 70s when my kids graduate high school and start moving into their young adulthood. And I'm absolutely going to be as fully present functionally and as well as the best I can do with my brain health as possible. And I want to share all that. And there's going to be some cool different formats we're going to be messing around with. I'll be showing some gym session work that I do with my partner in crime, who my Jedi master, and a lot of just raw, behind the scenes, super authentic, learning as we go. This is incredibly unpolished, as from where I imagine and hope it'll be in a year from now, 5 years from now, a decade plus from now. But this is the first big step, and I'm grateful that I finally got to a place to work through my insecurities, my fears, and hold on more to the courage and the excitement to push me forward to get out there and, again, like I said, hopefully make as big of a positive impact as possible for everyone and anyone that feels pulled into wanting to do that for themselves. So looking forward to this adventure, and I appreciate everybody's patience as I learn and grow through all of this, and I'm excited to see where it is this cool journey takes all of us. So hope everybody's having the best day possible, and cheers.